I call this foreplay. So today we are dropping our car off for ceramic coating with Brian Bernworth at Peach State Detail. He's known as the Tesla doctor, the king of ceramic coating. How many Teslas have you done so far?
I think this will be getting up 186 or 187.
Wow.
Somewhere in that area. A lot of Model S's and X's, of course, and about 13 or 14 Model 3s so far.
So what is ceramic coating for those who don't know?
So ceramic coating is, you can think of it as a long-term form of protection for your car that's going to help protect against bird bombs, make it a lot easier to wash, is the biggest thing, in my opinion. Basically what I do on a new Tesla is I wash the car, decontaminate it. Even though it's new, it still could have metal deposits and stuff like that from rail transportation. And then I will polish the car, machine polish it to remove any Tesla defects. And then I will apply the ceramic coating. This wrap here being the matte, there will be no paint polishing involved.
So right now everything is coated except for the hood, so I'm gonna kind of test out here, just wiping it down. Wow. So there is like a little resistance right here where it just glides. Wow. What is the difference between just the wax, you can buy at your typical auto parts store versus what you do?
So basically with ceramic coating, number one thing is longevity. Your average wax is going to last you 4 to 6 weeks, especially down here in the hot Georgia sun. Mm-hmm. A sealant, which is a little bit better, probably going to last 3 to 4 months. A ceramic coating, a long-term ceramic coating, you're looking at in excess of 5 years. Thickness of the product is definitely a big difference. Ease of cleaning,
How would one clean it at home?
So I do mostly what's called an O&R wash. So the O&R is optimum no rinse. And it takes me about 20 minutes just to do the body and the glass and everything itself. Wheels take a little bit more time, so in 20 minutes you could have your car inside your garage looking really good with 2 buckets of water, O&R solution, 2 towels.
I mean, how lucky are we to even be here right now, getting ready for some sex? I call this foreplay. So we've set up the infamous S3X, and Brian is going to show us how to O&R wash your car.
So I have some O&R mixed up. You can take a 32-ounce spray bottle, put a ½ ounce of O&R in there as a pre-treat. You can see some bugs on the front of pineapple here. So I'll just kind of do the whole front end. And I'm going to also incorporate some Hyper Seal, which is a nice sealant you can use as a coating booster. Also makes the surface slicker, makes it easier to dry off. So when I'm doing O&R washing, I'm just kind of dragging it and flipping it. And then we shall use the other side. But if the car is coated, this will be nice and slick. It'll be nice and easy to do.
Brian, I got to ask this because people see this, and the first comment that comes to them from inexperience perhaps is that this is painful to watch. You're etching and you're damaging.
Scratching and all that stuff. So O&R emulsifies all the dirt, and that's why I pre-treated it as well with an O&R mix. But on these bugs and stuff, we're just gonna wipe off like this. And this car, of course, is coated and all that stuff, so everything wipes off really easy when we're done. we can take this product called Hyper Seal that I have available, and then we could just spritz it very little, probably like 2 spritz on the front, 2 spritz on the hood, I mean, I'm sorry. And we will take a drying towel, which will kind of spread out the sealant, and then you can see how easy, because that Hyper Seal product is also a drying aid, so how easy it dries off. So you can see streak free, nice shine, it's clean.
You're very used to EVs, still have your Leaf.
I have my second Leaf.
Second Leaf,
yes.
You've had an S, an X,
yes.
And you've done quite a few road trips with these.
Yes, we last year we did almost 8,000 miles around the U.S., all the way out west to Montana, down through Utah, through all the national parks there, which was amazing.
He needs his own YouTube channel. And what is the lowest you've ever gotten in terms of range on your car? Because I've seen some of your posts.
I've hit 0 once coming into the driveway with the Model X. Hit right at 0 driving. Probably.
Were you nervous, or were you like, you knew you had it timed out?
No, the last I was drafting as best as I could in the last so many miles on the interstate.
But you've never been stranded?
No, I have not. Probably between the 2 Leafs and the Tesla we had, the Model S and the Model X, I've probably done 100 and almost 50,000 EV miles. And I've never run out totally.
Okay.
So, somehow.
So what got you into Tesla in the first place?
I was driving them for the clients I offer airport pickup and drop off from the Atlanta airport here. So I was driving them, you know, and I'm like, these are really nice. And then talked to my wife Amy and said, you know, we need to start looking. Let's get rid of your BMW and my truck and do this.
I think like once you get into it and you drive one, then you're kind of sold.
Yes.
And then it's like hard to do anything else.
So what I'm going to do here is show how using O&R to clean the interior of the car. Very easy. So I want to take the towel out of the bucket and wring it out really good. I'm going to have that towel, I'm going to have a drying towel. And I'm going to come over here to this, and just for the interior glass, I'm just going to go like this a couple times. Wipe down the door. This will not hurt Alcantara. This will not hurt anything. Totally safe, a nice cleaner, doesn't leave any nasty glossy stuff. And then I'm just going to use a drying towel and dry off the window there. Go down and just wipe all this stuff dry. Clean mode, and then I could just wipe it off with the O&R towel and then just dry it. Very easy, get all those fingerprints off there. And then same thing with the interior. Just wipe everything down. So if your seats are dirty, vacuum them first, and then just, especially when they come out with the white seats, and when you guys get your white seats, you can just kind of give it a scrub, and then just dry it off. So O&R will not hurt anything. You could even do your center here, and just dry it off gently, and that's it.
But baby, it's so damn